Hey everyone, Tenfold here. Today we're going to be opening some doors and trying out this new game that a viewer gifted to me, so shout out to him, whoever he may be. Let's go ahead and get started with opening the doors. Pretty excited for this game. So let's see what it's got in store for us. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Alright, well, let's get to it. Wonder what happened. Did the sun explode or something? Alright, who's at the door? Hey, David. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. Let me get a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird going on with the sun. And there's people coming from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is that something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed that summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that it's dangerous being home alone. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look down myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you just for one night, just in case? I'd really help put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine's staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright, what's looking out the window? Drunkards sprawled out on the street. They're laying in the cold. Yep. I mean, hey, life could be a dream for drunks, am I right? A skinny dog is on the footpath that runs through the field. Surround northly, perhaps trying to find some food. I thought that was like a... I guess I can kind of see a dog, but it kind of looks like a really small, like, calf to me, like a cow. There's my neighbor. Alright, well, let's go to sleep. I'm tired. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there is a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy is far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Alright. What's this? Turn the right knob. Hello, this is emergency services. That's not gonna help you. People are burning. Can you describe what they're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. What's this? Okay, looks like it's a save file. It says Beer Day 1. Okay, cool. Ah, here's my neighbor. What's up? Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. You don't have to go outside during the day, and you don't have to remember to let our people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you, don't say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people, man. I know it'll be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose carefully what you want to test carefully. You'll have to make real close look at strenuous training work. But don't worry about chatting up with people. That won't take much energy, so you talk to those that you like. And be sure to look at your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. And what? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive. And it's nightmaring soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. And if they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number and they set up the line over there. 250-835. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. W neighbor. What the? Kill you. Don't know why you're in my fridge. Alright, let's go to sleep. It's too bright outside. I'm a vampire anyway. Sleep all day and be up all night. Neighbor in the house who's currently visiting you. Seems like my neighbor's trying to go back. Teenagers in my yard. Get off my lawn, bro. Interesting. Alright, who's at the door? Hi. My daddy here. Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people alive here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I bet he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee. When he goes out, he always leaves my yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please, don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Look at your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game with Daddy with me. You have to roll the dice, and you have to move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay, neighbor, that's it. Could I come in? I was taking shelter far down the road, but he kicked me out just like that. Why, I guess everyone's bonded by personality. Palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm, just life's shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, Michael Man? Can I come in? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to core, but I won't suffer the trespass of others either. Like a good food and drink. I do enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. That sound like trouble to you? What else would I do otherwise? I just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin. No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, maybe It might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Come on in. Thank you. Trust people don't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trusting me. Perhaps even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Interesting young fellow. Okay, nothing out there. Neighbor, let's call up my neighbor. No, I can't call the neighbor. What the heck is that? Who's up? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late, but it was so hot out today in the sun. The TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Where are you? Lived out near the city, the asphalt. Over there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They have fired me. I've always been pretty bad luck with work. Trying to survive from a streaky out here with all these visitors everywhere and the sun roasts and everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Yeah, come on in. I get lit up a lot, thank God. There. I look too messed up to get let in. Out your skin. That's exactly what I mean. It's confidential. But I don't want to do anything bad. For some reason, people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. What'd you expect? What do you mean what I expect? Get a grip. You think I chose to look this way? I'm telling you, I'm not a visitor. We'll see about that. Whatever you say. Do you let me in or not? Nah. He looks like the life of the party. Thanks for letting him in. Oh, I might not make a big deal for how I look. You know, he's just a chill dude. A little rough around the edges, but I mean, it's okay. Alright, well, I guess let's go to sleep. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studios just received an urgent transmission regarding contract phenomenon called the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contacts at all costs. In one case, a visitor might be able to be identified one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Wait, why does he kind of look like even Shrek Loki? I'll throw it up on screen. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. More weather updates from messages from our sponsors. I can never seem to get this to work. Bro, this radio is buns. Ah, whatever. Probably not. Nothing important anyway. Sheesh. Right at the very bar. Up in the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. Sun teetering on the brink of an explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumpled under the stress, some drove headfirst into the bottom. But me, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped and climbed out streaming. Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin a play. Malts and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Interesting. What's in here? He's just... He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide to open our box. Man, 15 years, so can't make up my mind. I'd like to open it, though. What are you doing here? It's all in soon. How'd you lose your house? I just got fired. I wanted to go home. It's a bunch of boots. Whoa. Where's this other dude? Need to test you. Oh! I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. You know, he might just have gone to the dentist. Okay. I saw perfect white teeth. I accidentally clicked through it, but yeah, you know, she said she went to the dentist, so you know, maybe the other guy did too. All right, what's going on outside? Neighbor and my daughter playing through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, feeling for a moment. Okay, what else we got? Bodies of teenagers lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have it recently. Blood isn't dried. What's going on over here? What the heck is that? A man as pale as death itself standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. Can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeesh. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of woods? I ain't around from here, been once in a spot to know. Can't roam around like I used to know, or age will do that to you, son. See this visitor doing? House at her house, someone's dead, some torn apart. And they pretend to be one of us, some inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out, every last one. Wanna hunt down the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? No, you ain't a fool, kid. The hell, I'm just gonna shoo him away. Let one go, and be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance at them crafty garments. Yeah, come on in. Great to have an extra arm. Great to have something extra on. Looks like you already got that rash guy here, kid. I can smell blood on their hands. Don't know why you let him in. You like living on the edge? You should leave. Nice. So that damn throat for me. So angry, bro. What did I even do? I offered you a place to stay. You just... Oh my gosh. You been selling all this shit? Fucking crazy. You hold it up in there, K, bro? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's out here running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure natural. Yeah, okay. Okay, Sneako. Okay, Sneaky.
You're doing
Yeah, fine,
Thank you
whatever.
so much,
Yeah, no
baby.
problem.
Yeah.
No problem, Sneaky. No problem.
It's Sneako. It's Sneako.
They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, Peru. Why are you here? Right out of business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing all these people stirring some shit up. So let's just roll with that and host a party in our parties. Into the fucking world of Papalooza, bro. Yeah, come on in. Come on, Sneaky. You can come in as long as you don't bring your boyfriend with you. Yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking. Finally, someone with a half brain. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? I don't know, hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not there's as much point to it. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. You walk out the job. Job ain't worth squat. No one brings them by. There's more folks stop and care about proper send-outs, I tell ya. Son will cremate the corpses anyway, and these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it, I'm done. Yeah, come on, bro. Just be quick at that door. I'm terrified the visitors might be right behind me. Oh man, look at me being a good Samaritan letting in all these people. It's just a shame that gravediggers, man. Probably not good. Sounds like someone died tonight. Who died? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuous to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has showed no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address an emergency. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA emphasizes that you can be identified by other hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify dirt under the fingernails. Officials say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report about a pale maniac. Okay. Alright, check the radio. Oh, have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let the blight take your... Call your experts, media 777-460. Just an ad. I'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of purge, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. Alright, you know what, let's make a call. I'm gonna call my neighbor. 250-885. Anyway, so what happened then? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets were dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked to me going out playing. Didn't seem too bad till I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself as I have her. She's my whole world. Who killed him? It's that pale, tall thing. I thought I'd only kill people who stay inside. Thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what she might see. I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was just imagination. She's not really biting. Yeah, thanks, you too. Yeesh. Police? Psychs? Oh, no, there's a psychic? I thought it was some, like, I don't know. Alright, who died? Who died? Come on. Not you. It wasn't you, is it? Okay. That whole night lying there on the ground, I just thought I could have sworn it. Tell me you're not a visitor. I don't know. Okay. Who died? Who is this guy? Okay. I'm missing someone who died. Oh. The tall guy? Okay, which one of y'all killed him? Might have been one of you two. Sneako. I need to test you. Hands. Bring him here. Alright. Teeth. course, would you expect? It's a full-on witch hunt going on. Anyone who doesn't look normal is Harigami FEMA as judge, jury, and executioner makes me wonder if it really wants to ask me. What if they made you visitors? So what do you think? You think it's true? Leave it or true, don't you think FEMA's acting strange to say visitors are virus, but then why don't they ever explain how it spreads? Isn't the first thing you do? Stop. I don't know, maybe they're after some kind of cure, but I got this gut feeling if I end up in one of their corners, something awful's gonna happen to me. Probably the dude in the hoodie who killed him. Sneako, he's clean, surprisingly. Small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they may take soil and I'm just looking for some base decided with base. Okay. The charred husk of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies to ransom them. It's good that they showed to take away the horses. You hate to kind of diseases could spread across decaying flesh. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad, and I was sent here in the city for female employees. You see, there's a bracket of the pale man with the bare shorts made her check on the creepy visitor. Thank goodness, bro. That dude. Yeesh. Creepy. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows where they'll be in a few days. He's creepy, you cannot come in. Hey bro, listen, kinda need you to share now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? Where do we start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving his passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, neither is my car. Come to your car. Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kinda snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen. You help us help you, yada yada yada. But then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in a slammer too. So I'm kinda cracked one of them bottle. So I sorta stashed in my coat and legged it. Yeah, come on in. Keep your brakes, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Whew. What do you mean we meet again? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Let's start at the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I think I need to think through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Cannot explain how yet. I'm certain it'll help you. You can choose to do this information, of course. As for me, I think I'm gonna have a ponder and a deeper meaning to your divination. Okay. Interesting, human. Stay hydrated, people, especially with the sun about to explode and all. Sheesh. Gotta stay hydrated. Know what I'm saying? Okay, someone died again. People are taking new measures to address ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, there There are organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous subjects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to FEMA agents, FEMA has discovered that this sign is observing detained visitors. None of the photosensitives. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Welcome to Time for I Want to Believe, a program where I'll uncover mysteries. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth, mother... Okay, alright. Which one of us died? Okay. Guy from Left 4 Dead's okay. Grave Robber's okay. Sneako! No, Sneako died! Can we F in the chat for Sneako, bro? Alright, you know what? I need to test you. Eyes. I know that red eyes are a sign, but it's just the same damn condition, skin condition, and everything else. Forget to tell you something. My eye twitches. It was the way it was. I've already said it's from disease. I'm gonna shoot you. Whoa. I got a visitor. Let's go. Alright. Where's FEMA? I gotta... Yeesh. Oh, brother. Yeah, he killed Sneako. I can't forgive that. Come on, bro. Alright, TV. Fun time, two brothers near the caravan. The daily splash of water. Foam like crisp on summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood mind. Two brothers started Bober Brewery together, and then Bober turned the best-selling beers. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Oh, for rest. Okay. Call 16915. Okay. So if I ever need food, I got them. I got myself. You good, bro? Need to test you. Teeth. Okay. I'll leave you alone. I should have shot that dude in the hoodie a long time ago. Teeth. Alright, I'll leave you alone. But if I see that someone died tonight, you're the first one going. Okay, good. No one died. Sweet. Bro, what happened? Neighbor. He forgot to turn off fire spread, bro. But you just painted white is now charred black or black. It seems like the fire's even blazing now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Thoughts roll through your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension. Bro. The pale, creepy man is standing in the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head on a helmet. The head of his shoulders, face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Yeesh. The entire squad? He's dead? That dude. Give him his nuke already, bro. He got his kill streak. He earned it. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies just scattered across the whole street, and one of them's missing his head. That pale, creepy stranger killed more. Of course he did, bro. He's got his kill streak. You can clearly see. You just gotta press right on the D-pad.
Ah! Art, I don't want to alarm you, but...
Tactical nuke incoming!
Who's there? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're baking house calls right near the chicken restaurants. How should I trust you? I control my credentials, fail, put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Could we learn that too? No, but if you could buy something that makes you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. What's next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them. I'll verify they're human too, of course. Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. Let's take one person. Get him back from me as soon as possible. Nah. Take care. Rip. Dang, what happens to my neighbors? Dot. Howdy. Oh, you're you. Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Oh, were there many? If it were the whole darn building, some of the folks tried to stay put, and the yellow fellas yanked them out. Like they were just picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. Come on in. I'll bless your heart just to go open up for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off to God knows where. Whoa, neighbor, what's going on? What happened? Dad? They killed? Nah, neighbor, who did it? Come on in, kid. Jeez, that actually sucks. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions, yes I know. How will help you? Sea City, lived there, saw your house, walked over here. Not hot here. Do I? Sure. What now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. Ball arena? Like baller? Stop posting about baller. Well, you decide what we do. You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell. You find Kitty in your house. Small gift from me. Yeesh. Weirdo. Talk about a freak. Alright, let's go to sleep. I hope no one dies. Oh, watch the news again. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection of victim quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside our city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has also revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA will support the visitors with no visible hair in this area, making it useful to identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and comply with escort scores. So stay calm, don't leave the house today. Next report if we do spot a visitor. Wait, if I do spot a visitor. If you says visitor, it's critical to report any visitors outside if you can't hand over a visitor in quarantine right away, issue them a special request. Alright, radio. Problem with this radio is that it's cool in theory, but you just don't have enough time to get to the message. to check. It's so difficult. I'm probably using it wrong, but still. Because they're just like, there's just infinite possibilities for this thing. Come on. Bruh. Bro, this is most beat. Did I actually? I thought I found it. Okay. Well, there she is. Okay. Guy from Left 4 Dead is still here. I still want to open it, so... What's that? I don't know what that is. What about I can do for 4S? Let's see. 169151 call. Oh, have you reached 4S food delivery? Would you like my order? Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's that stuff that you used to save, right? Okay. Teeth. Okay. Yeah, definitely human. So, what? An old guy like me waiting for Wiener? Wiener? So, no. Leave you alone. Armpits. Oh, yep. Actually, yeah, just someone glowing. I ain't gonna lie, it ran real fast. The part I'm good at. He didn't come after me. I just disappeared. It's a visitor. I'm gonna leave my neighbor's daughter. All right, what about you? Yeah, I've been at it for a while, you know, these days. I ain't working for no firm, I'm my own boss. FEMA don't exactly let civilians move around free. This'll mean this mess will end someday, right? And money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides, and driving nights kind of brings back memories when I was a kid, you know. I became a cabbie because of my pops. Wanted to drive in his tracks, if you get me. I don't want to end up on the side of the road, nobody giving a damn like my old man, just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet. Yeah, I feel you. Hands. Just roll hands with my nails ain't exactly clean. I'm always picking at the wheel in traffic. I didn't at the road rage, I'll always drive off all my customers, haha. I'll leave you alone. No one's died tonight, so... Alright. Ooh, an Aurora. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there till recently. Now, yeah, ghost remains. Sharon's feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this, as if death was coming to the house. Oh, so very soon. You see a human skull decorated as a stake, still wearing a helmet. The skin has been burnt black. It looks like someone's yanked out the teeth. The head must have been out here all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly displays a threat probably behind Bell visitor. She's Tooth Fairy, still reaping teeth, but even in this day and age, that's crazy. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacres. They're all taking off all the dead soldiers and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect a pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. I mean, I think after seeing that, probably should send out the whole military. You know, M1 Abrams. Good evening. I'm a fee while we're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return. So our team's already been here. After screening, there's been a mandatory quarantine. People will be staying once for all. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Matters to you misunderstood. This is not a choice. No! No! No, the guy from Left 4 Dead! No, no, don't take him! Don't take him, please! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner I'll be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspect, the visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Yeah, screw you, FEMA. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Oh, I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, why don't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you could stop is a heartbeat. So... You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Sheesh. He sounds like one of those, like, rest for delivery. Accept the delivery. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Hey, we got our chief, man. Hey, man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm going blind at this rate. If it crash here a couple nights, I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? Freeloader. Shit's total messer now. Like an A-lister and a dive bar with no crowd control. What do you have on you? Let's get you just a mini amp and a couple of bottles of water. I'll let you run the amp if you can actually shred. Heard they found a visitor nearby, so now they're checking everyone cool as me as long as nobody freaks out. Thanks, man. I'll be cranking some tunes on it and help you play. If I can snag a guitar, I'll play some. Or not, it's your call, man. Seems like a chill dude. Hey, has a girl in a poncho of purple hair been here? She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit. Sorry, we're supposed to leave this place. And then that abnormal heatwave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter just vanished. Somewhere FEMA can't reach as far from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves here, and then I'll move on my daughter. I want to keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Yeah, come on in. There aren't many people left that they actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I were immortal. Secrets of Immortality from the Forest. Okay, that's an interesting name for a description for an achievement. Alright, I'm probably gonna... Your drink makes you feel... kind of interesting, like, mechanic that they have. And I'm probably just gonna go to sleep for tonight.